Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Game Analyst here. Welcome to the first ever episode of our show. Today let's talk about how awesome The Witcher 3 is. First, let's start off with what you see, the visuals. Witcher 3 is probably one of the most stunning looking open world games ever made. Right from the bright blue skies to the dark dungeons that you make your way through, the game transports you into this awesome medieval fantasy settings. Making an open world game is simple, but filling it with content that really interests the player is the thing that Witcher 3 really succeeds in. Unlike its predecessor, this game doesn't put you in a close confined space. You can travel to any location you set your eyes on. The best part is, it's filled with a ridiculous amount of rich narratives and stories. You might go around looking for a cooking pan one minute, the next you'll be slaying griffins flying around in the sky. Some of the side quests are outright silly, some really cool hunting missions are also there. The mixture of all these things make Witcher 3 a really compelling gaming experience. There is no hand-holding telling you where to go. The game is built from the ground up, keeping the main player base, the adults, in mind. You can spend about 50 hours into the game without really even scratching the surface of the main campaign. It manages to get new players to the franchise by giving them a brief rundown of all the important choices the player made in the second game. So you will be seeing cameos from the characters from the second game. Now let's get into the gameplay of The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 upgrades almost all the gameplay shortcomings it had in the previous game. They do that by streamlining the entire process. It's much more user-friendly this time around. The combat feels really tight, almost on par with the Souls games. Using different gears and weapons feel like it actually has a tangible difference every time you play. There are so many different combinations that you can use. The crafting system has been fine-tuned and made much more simpler to keep track of what you want to do and what items you need to find. There are so many items you can find and craft in this game. The gameplay for Ciri, another character that the player will be playing as, is also completely different from the way Geralt plays. The gameplay sections when you get to play as Ciri is awesome. It complements the narrative really well. While you play as her, you feel that she's still learning about her powers, and however, when she gets to unleash it, you feel how powerful she could become later on in the game. The RPG elements in the game are so deep, almost every upgrade you do in the skill tree makes a tangible difference. Choosing to upgrade different skill will allow you to play in a number of different play styles. So that's it for today. In the next episode, let's discuss the world designs, the few shortcomings The Witcher 3 had, and what CD Projekt Red can do to make the next game, Cyberpunk 2077, even better. Thanks a lot for watching today's episode of the show. If you liked the video, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up. It really helps. Follow me on Twitter to keep up with all the latest updates. Let me know what game you want me to talk about next. I'll be in the comments below. I'll answer all your questions and queries. Once again, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.